right, so before we get started, just to make sure, do you consent to this interview?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure you feel comfortable, you know. So my first question for you is, how long have you been a son?
15 years?
15 years?
Yeah.
So last year, you finally became taller than me, which is a bittersweet moment. Bitter for me, sweet for you, you know? Has this motivated you to attempt mutiny for the last piece of chicken?
As always.
So you think you could take me for the last piece of
Yes, I
chicken?
do.
All right, we'll see about that. Do you think that you could crush me in a basketball game? Not 2K, real life basketball.
I think that'd be fun. Do I think you'd win? Nah.
You putting the money on you, you would win?
I'll put money on me.
All right, so if we played to like 20, how much would you beat me by?
Probably 3.
Like 3? So it'd be competitive, but
Yeah.
you would edge me out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to, maybe that's another video. We'll make a little bet and see. I don't like that you answered that way. All right, what's something that you've done wrong, but you got away with it? Like I never found out.
That's a difficult one. You never thought.
It's not difficult, you know what you did.
Actually, when we're at my grandma's house, I remember I got mad because my mom wouldn't let me play on the game. So what I did was I called the cops. And then I acted like I was my mom. And so they were like, we're coming for you. And then I hung up. It was just weird.
You called him?
I called the cops.
You actually called the cops? How old were you?
I was little. I had that little phone where it was only 4 buttons. Mom, dad, grandparents, and then emergency button.
Did the cops come?
I think so. I think Marvin said they came later on, but you picked me up by then.
I don't remember that. All right, you're grounded. Am I a good cook?
No, I'm joking.
Something sounds like, man, come on. What's something that you're like, yo, if my dad makes that, it's legit.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. So we're both sitting here and we both need a haircut right now. Who looks better with a rough cut, you or me?
I'm gonna have to give that one to you.
Yes. Hey, you're a smart guy. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. How long have you had this girlfriend?
Almost 6. No.
She's gonna watch this and be like, he doesn't know how long we've been together?
What month are we in?
June.
About 5-6 months.
5, have I met her?
Yeah.
Wait,
7,
is this the girl at the basketball game? Ah, okay. How old were you when you had your first kiss?
I think it was like 2nd grade, so
not your current girlfriend. I just got you in trouble again.
7 or 8.
Like 7 or 8? Okay, all right. Popeyes or KFC?
Popeyes.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
McDonald's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Hey.
That's too easy.
LeBron or MJ?
LeBron.
Get out. I knew you would say that. What's a funny memory you have of us?
I have a couple, but I'm gonna give it to next movie in the car. When we freestyle and joke around and stuff. I like.
Oh yeah.
We do it sometimes now, but I miss when we did that like all the time.
You're right. Yeah, those are good times, man. What is a meaningful memory that you have of us? I have one. I'll tell you mine. When you were like a baby. No, you weren't like a baby. Like you were walking. You were a toddler, I guess. And you were sick. And all you wanted to do while you were sick during this time is you just wanted me to hold you. So like I would be sitting in the chair watching TV and you would just lay on my chest. If I went somewhere and lay down, you would want to lay down with me. If I sat at the table to eat something, you wanted to sit in my lap. So you were just like really like loving and cuddly. I mean, you're grown and rusty now, you know what I'm saying? But when you were little, you were just like, you wanted to like be everywhere with me. So like, that's a meaningful memory to me. What's yours?
It was actually Thanksgiving, and is when I was dealing with the asthma problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have my inhaler. And we were at grandmommy's house, so you had to go all the way to Manassas to get it.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
And then you went all the way there and came back and brought it to me. And it was actually pretty quick. And
showed you I cared a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, tricks on you because I didn't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember that. Are you overall happy with having me as a dad?
Oh, for sure.
For sure?
I wouldn't want anybody else as my dad.
Hey. I didn't expect you to say that. I thought you was going to be like, yeah, you're cool.
Yeah. Nah.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you having me as a dad?
Then you're going to need a bigger scale.
Hey. Oh, man, you going to make me cry. Don't do that. What's something that I've taught you that sticks out in your mind?
Something you taught me.
I actually have something that I think you would say, but I don't know. I always say this to you. I don't want to tell you what to say, so I don't want to say too much.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's not coming to my head right now. Wait, say it.
So I always tell you that my job is to make sure that you become the best version of you.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I always say that, and that's literally, even like when things happen and I have to like talk to you or get on you about things, I always stop, and that's like the main thing in my mind. Do you have any unpleasant memories of me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, what is it? What did I do?
When we burnt the pizza because you were in the shower and I didn't know when to take the pizza out. We made a homemade pizza.
Oh, that was horrible. Yo, that is so unpleasant. So hold on, I gotta tell the story for anybody watching. So me and my son, we wanted to make pizza from scratch. So we bought yeast and everything. So we made the bread, we bought the cheese, the sauce, like toppings, everything. But we got everything like done, and all we had to do was stick it in the oven. So we stuck the pizza in the oven, and I thought, you know what? Let me take a shower. Took a shower, was taking my time, doing other stuff, came out, and the pizza was burnt. And it was like, we put so much work into it and it was burnt. We still tried to eat it. You remember that?
Yeah, we were like, yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible. Gosh, that's a good one. What, in your opinion, makes a dad a good dad?
What makes a good dad takes a lot of patience, honesty, and discipline. I think those are like some big 3 keys.
Yeah. Especially the patience one.
Yeah.
Because you're teaching someone. Good answer. You already said you're happy with me being a dad, so I'm gonna assume you think I'm a good dad. What do you think makes me a good dad?
You're always like there for me and supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I do something wrong, you see where I might have thought I was right sometimes, and then you reconstruct me, telling me like how to fix that situation next time, or ignore a situation or something.
Right.
And I know I try not to ask for help much, but you convince me that I can actually, of course, I trust you.
Right.
Like, you convince me to have even more trust and talk to you about things sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And you help me with those all the time. And you trust me to, like, go out places and stuff.
Oh, yeah. This question is going to require you to think a little bit. But I want you to be honest. What do you think? Because even though you think I'm a good dad and a great dad, I'm not a perfect dad, right? So what do you think I could do better? What's something I could work on? Feel free to say anything. Don't feel like you can't say it.
Dang, can't think.
I'll tell you something I think. Something I often think about. And that is, I would like to spend more time with you. You're a teenager, and I understand how it is with being a teenager. You want to kick it with your friends. You don't really want to hang out with your peoples like, I see you when I get home, And we spend time together, and sometimes it's in family settings, or if we're going to do something, or like we went to the mall yesterday, But I think sometimes I just want to do things with just me and you. I think that's something I could work on. Also, I want to get back to like doing our devotions and stuff together. I like just having like those transparent moments where we just kind of like discuss life and things like that. So
yeah.
All right, is there anything you want to ask me?
Got something to eat?
I am about to cook some jambalaya.
Oh,
Yeah. Before we end this video, I just wanted to let you know that I made this video. I thought it'd be fun to just like kind of do like a interview for Father's Day. But I also wanted to let you know that I love you very much. I am proud of the person you are becoming. When I was young, and I had you at a young age, I had you at an age when I wasn't ready. You know, I wasn't married, and I felt I was scared. I was really scared, and there was a lot of fear, and even like a lot of shame, just because, you know, I didn't have it all together, and I was having you, and I felt irresponsible and things like that. And even though it was all unplanned, I really feel like you are one of my greatest blessings that God has given me. And, you know, I was really set on, you know, with everything happening in the world, one thing I've always heard growing up is like young Black men don't have fathers in their lives, you know, and people throw statistics at you and things like that. And I didn't want you to be a statistic. I didn't want you to be a person who didn't have a father. I just want to let you know that like it means a lot to me. You are a huge, huge, huge part of my life, you know, and I can't wait for more adventures. I can't wait to see you become an even better young man. You know, I believe that you know well enough to do the right thing. I think I've instilled some great things in you, and I think that you've just become a really good person, just a really good person. And yeah, man, I love you.
Me too. I'm glad that glad they have you as my dad. The dedication, and I wouldn't be who I was if I didn't have you. So
same here. All right, give me a hug, man. Yeah, give you a little kiss. You gonna get that kiss, boy.